This one is for your cash envelopes. This one is for the saving challenges. Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're gonna do a cash stuffing video so I can show you how I stuff my cash envelopes every week. It's the same system, very easy. One of the first things you need to do is figure out how much you spend in the different areas like groceries and eating out, gas, beauty, miscellaneous, and things like that. So one of the ways that you can do this is by doing the highlighter method and printing out your bank statement. Another way to do this is at the end of the week, also you can fill up your gas tank to see how much your gas uses per week. So fill it up on a Sunday, see how far it goes every week. That way you can have an idea of how much it is to fill your gas tank. This is my bank deposit pouch. You can literally use anything. You can use just a paper envelope. It really doesn't matter. I just have been using the same plastic pouch for a long time. So whenever I go to the bank, I will bring this with me as well as my breakdown. So I walk in and I give this to the teller and I just go like this, and she already knows, and then she'll give me the amounts that I need. So the 20s, 10s, 5s, and 1s, so they're all in here. We're just gonna break it down. It's very, very easy. You could also use this cash planning notepad. So this notepad is really user-friendly as well because first of all, it's big. So a lot of people, they may not like the smaller sticky notes, but this pad here, you can actually list it out. So you can list out groceries, what you need, and then how you wanna break it down in order to fill your envelopes. Okay. I do have my cash tray here. You don't actually need one though, but what we're gonna do, let's do this. Like I said, you do not need a cash tray. I'm just doing this for the video. 20s, 10s, 5s, and 1s. And you can see, and we're gonna put this right here on top of last. We have $375. I did not break it down, but I already know in my head what I'm looking for because I know what I need. I need at least $150 for my groceries. And so that's over here. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 50. $150 for groceries. Household, I'm going to do $25. For this video, I'm not going to fill out the inserts because it's just gonna take too long. Eating out is going to be $0. Okay, so for eating out, I'm actually gonna do $20. And it's not because I'm eating out, it's because I like to drink my iced coffees now and then. So for the full week, let's do 20. I'm gonna break it down with a 10, 5, a 5, 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gas is $40. That's what I fill up every week. Beauty, I need to get my nails done. I already got my hair done and I had the money set aside, which is an amazing feeling. So I like to get my nails done every 2 weeks. So I typically spend $45. I don't know how long I'll do it for, but I like to do it because it makes me happy. It's one of the things that I like to do for myself. And my hands are in videos the majority of time. But I enjoy it, so it's something that I like to do. Let's go back. So groceries, we have $150. Household is $25. Eating out was $20. Gas was $40. Beauty was $45 because I usually do $35 plus a $10 tip. Miscellaneous, I have $100 still in here, so I'm just gonna leave this. But I actually have other things to do, like maybe going to the store, getting a few things. I also want to stuff my saving challenges, so let's go ahead and do that. Now for miscellaneous, I'll probably add a little bit just because I want to get a few things. I'm not really sure what I want. It's to do scrapbooking, and I can share a little bit more with you later. I don't think I'm gonna really need that much because the way that I'm gonna do it is kind of like old school, so I'm super excited. So I'm gonna separate $50 for some spending money, and I'm gonna put $50 for spending money in my miscellaneous here. If I decide to do it, then I have the money set aside. So I'm gonna put this in my on the go. What I like to do is let's do the $1, the $1, the $2, and the Amazon fund, because I'm so excited to actually buy something from Amazon. Okay, so this is my saving challenge book, and we're just gonna go right to it. So there's tons of saving challenges in this book that you can do. This is super user friendly. It's very pretty. It's very aesthetic. I personally think it's really, really nice. So you do have the $1, and this is what we are doing. So we're gonna grab some $1. We're gonna do some $2. So for the $1, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do $5. I try to just do a little bit at a time. We don't need to overdo it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're gonna do $5 for the $1. $5 for the $1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I love these envelopes, and we restock them. We have 100. So let's take we're gonna put the money in here. Look at all the ones. Wow. So this is the $1. All right, the next one, let's do the $2. Again, we have more ones. 2, 4, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2. We're gonna add $8 to the $2. The Amazon fund is back here. This is why I have this sticker, but I'm gonna remove it, it's annoying. Okay, so for the Amazon fund, every little truck is $5, and as you can see, I put $5 underneath the truck, so those are the ones I already filled. So let's grab our $5, and I have 2. So I'm actually gonna do 2 trucks today. So we're gonna do Amazon, $10, like next to it, or just highlight it, or you can even like write inside it, or like check off the tire. $5, $10, $15, $20, $25, $30, $35, $40, $45. So far we have $45, and it didn't hurt me. It didn't stress me out. I didn't have to feel overwhelmed. So now we have $45. Let's put it in our Amazon envelope. I'll just show you. See? So I'm really excited. So once we're done filling all of the saving challenges up, then we're gonna move on to the next. We can take this money and we can spend it, we can have fun, or we can put it towards something that you're, saving for, or your emergency fund if you have that in a separate bank account and you want to add that. So there's so many things that you can do. For today, we took out $375. Here, I just have like the groceries. Household is my miscellaneous items in the house, which I have detergent, I have cleaning supplies, I have New Bounty, I have toilet paper, so I'm pretty good, but I did add 25. Eating out, I added 20 for the coffee, and gas is $40. So at the end of the week, when I need gas, I'll fill up the whole gas tank. And then for beauty, I have 45 to get my nails done. And because I'm probably gonna do it this week. Normally, if I already got my nails done, then I would just put half and then half the next week. And then we added the rest of the money we added $50 to miscellaneous, so there's actually $150. So if I wanted to, I can actually just take all of the rest of the money that I did not use for the envelopes and put it in my miscellaneous. And then this could be used for during the week if I need it. This could be used for saving challenges. It could be used to put towards a different sinking fund. So, do you know what I mean? So right now, my cash envelopes are stuffed. They're stuffed with the amounts that I need. I also did my $1, my $2, and my Amazon fund. Did not hurt me. I feel really, really good. I hope it makes sense to you is what I mean. So I always like to keep my hundreds in my on the go and in my cash binder, because you never know what can happen. This is a buffer. So you don't use your debit card. So what we're gonna do is just put the money in kind of like order. So it's not all mixed up. So I have the 20s, the 10s, the 1, and then the 100. I'm just gonna stick it in miscellaneous for now, and I feel really, really good. Yay. I hope you have a great day. I hope it makes sense. Bye for now.